Let's hope it looks sick. All right. Live. Let's see if it does it fire up? Does it fire up? Does it fire up? Let's go. Let's go. All right. Okay, let's check Discord. Let's check Discord and then see if we got people coming in. Let's go. Let's go. We got it. We got yo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, yo. Okay. Main thing is we are installing the Moza. I am gonna basically do a Moza install video this stream. Hopefully it goes quick, but we got a Moza. We got a R9 V3, so we're gonna take this off and then put this on, and then we're gonna rock and roll after that. I think it's gonna be pretty easy, and from there. Hey, if you want, are you looking to get into my Discord? Is that what you're trying to do? Yeah, gotta upgrade, dude. Gotta upgrade. All right, let me get some pliers so I can have a. Actually, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. This might have been from last time. Oh, snap. Okay, some of these don't have even. They don't have nuts. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Give me 1 second. Let me. Dude, I'm so freaking excited for this. Let's go. Alright. Nah, it's guitar, bro. A new to update payments so I can install Discord again? Wait, what? Wait, you don't have. Okay, Discord is free. Discord is free. Unless you're trying to get into the. What's it called? Stupid iPhones, bro. I gotta have a payment method to even download free stuff. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, iPhones. That's the one thing I hate about iPhones. 100%. Okay, let's see. Alright, so theoretically, this should shift. Oh, that's right. I remember. This is one of the cheaper ones where you legit have to take out like the whole thing. I hate when they do this. Oh, there it goes. That's definitely not what I was trying to do, but that works. Is the mic quality pretty good, or is it how is it, or is it like kind of drony? I don't know if it's connected to my headphones or to my. Yo, okay, I think that's. I hear you well. Okay, but. Heck yeah. Okay, so from here, the steering wheel comes off. And then from the steering wheel, we can access legit all of the things, and then we can put the original base on. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. Alright, that's 1 bolt, 2 bolt. That's crazy because this whole base was held up by 2 bolts, and then from the car, for as long as it's been on this thing, yo, this thing has been like on fire, dude. Oh, I should have expected that, but okay. So we got, oh, what the heck? Take that off. Sweet. Power. Okay. Alright, that's the 2 that we want. It's gonna go down here. Okay, bet. Let's let this thing hang out here for a split second. Let me get the dike so I can go ahead and get all of the, what's it called? Man, I'm not looking forward to like with the wiring stuff or the cleaning up the wiring after this. Okay, bet. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hunt down what's it called that goes to my PC? All right, got that one. Good stuff. So Logitech wheel is out. Holy smokes, dude! For 9 months rocking on this thing, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. What the heck? 9 months. That's wild. Okay, so from here is kind of like a little bit of the important stuff. So we basically have to. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like I was talking to Cody Slides a little bit earlier ago, and I was like, bro, I'm a fanboy till the day I die because Logitech like legit got me so much. Like it put me on and it taught me so much. It did so much for me. It did so much for my YouTube career. So like I'm always gonna be a little fanboy, but like the thing that the Moza is gonna do for me is gonna get my driving level to like the next level, I guess you could say. And that's what I want. So, okay, the official unboxing of the Moza. That is wild. That is freaking wild. What's up? Hey, I appreciate it. It's Liam. Hey, we're doing a little upgrade. We're going with the Moza upgrade. So usually you don't see live people like live updating their rigs, but you have met one dude today. Yo, okay, I usually have a knife that's like somewhere around here. But okay, maybe a letter opener knife will do the trick. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, okay, that was the main one. That was the main one. Okay. Hopefully we're not gonna need a knife anytime soon. Boom. Okay, that one. Pop that one open. I'm probably gonna set all this stuff off to the side on my actually on my Kansai box. Shout out Salem. Let's go. Dude, this is so exciting. Moza, yo, shout me out right quick. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Oh, dude, I just about ate it right there. Dude, this is slightly surreal because like I bought my Logitech used and never. Let's go. User manual and a bunch of stickers. Dude, this is sick. Got the Moza Racing, bunch of little stickers. Badass, badass. Alright, one thing that we're throwing away. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. Alright, so power cable, obviously. Interface cable. So this is the interface cable between the steering wheel and the PC, which is sick. This is, oh, yo, this is where it gets good, dude. This is where it gets good. Yo, this is okay. I will say this is a little bit underwhelming. Okay, power supply, power supply with a little bit of bolts, Allen key. Okay, so this is all here. Yo, this is so dope, dude. Hey, I appreciate it, Liam. So yeah, this is the R9 package. It's brand new. Just got it from Best Buy. Hey, I've heard like a little bit of like good things to say about uh Moza and also bad things to about Moza. And so far, I've been driving with a lot of dudes with Moza, and this is like their driving has been consistent, a lot more consistent than my Logitech G920. And as you know, the Logitech. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous, dude. This is so tiny. What the heck? No freaking way, man. So this is kind of what it looks like. Little package. Says as a Moza QC process, it has passed durability tests which cause slight marks on the quick release surface. I don't see nothing. Okay, so what I'm assuming is that you take that. Yeah, so this is the R9 V3. This is the R9 V3. So I'm assuming this is the new model. Yeah, right there. R9 V3. Dude, that's badass. And then I'm assuming like all this stuff like is like the interface mounts. So like if you want to add a couple things, I'm not sure. I didn't really do all my research on the Moza, but people say it's good. And then if Cody slides, like when I drive with Cody and he's driving and his consistency's like as consistent as he's been driving, then I want part of the fun. I'm gonna I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna put this sticker back on because I will test it with my wheel, or I'm gonna like my IRL drift car wheel, and then once I get a Moza wheel, like the one that has the quick release or whatever, then I'll pop this off just so I can save it, just so I could save it. Seen Chaos in by chat? Yo, random. If I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen him in a while, but I know he's been busy. He's been working a lot, so like I respect him for that. So like I let him do his thing. I pop in and text him on Discord every once in a while, and from what I heard, he's doing very very good. Okay, dude, what? Let's go. This is what it looks like. Dude, that is such a small package. That is so tiny. What? All right, there's nothing in this bag. Okay, cool. Sweet. We could throw that in. Power supply. Dude, that is pretty cool. Has like a little Moza insignia on it. That's pretty cool. That's the power supply for the Moza. Really, really cool. So I'm assuming I was gonna join on my other account on my computer. Then I'm gonna watch for the whole stream. Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Yeah, because what I was basically gonna do was set it up, and I was gonna try to drive it, but this is contingent upon my steering wheel fitting. So this steering wheel is a little bit dirty, a little bit nasty, but this is like a cheap quick release that I had from like one of my other drift cars, and I didn't get around to putting it on. But this basically is mine, but it's a Nardi though. The steering wheel itself is a Nardi. This is out of my drift car, my IRL drift car, and this is a 80s or 79 Nardi. So like this is like old school Nardi. And the real question is, I will drive tonight. I will drive tonight if contingent on the fact of it popping in. But we can do like a slight little test right quick, which it looks like it's not happening. Unless it's like very not happy of it popping in. Let's. Okay. What? Uh, no, it's not happy. I'm very not happy about it. I'm curious on if the fact of milling is not like good. I don't know. Maybe this might be like a NRG quick release style, but yeah. Okay. So, oh, bet, Liam. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Yeah, for sure. Either way, if we don't do, yeah, it's not fitting. That's unfortunate a little bit. But dude, this looks sick though. I'm not gonna lie. This looks very sick. All right. Well, let's go ahead and mount it. Let's go ahead and mount it. So what we have is all the mounting stuff, which I'm assuming that's what this is. I haven't checked if like the holes line up or whatnot, which I'm hoping they do. But man, this is a bummer about my wheel. I just kind of wanted to test it and see, but obviously, obviously it's not working. Okay, might have to have a light up here. Okay. Okay, this might be a little bit tricky. I'm gonna do some mental gymnastics right here, right quick. Okay, where is it? Alright. Yo, you gotta be kidding me. I just dropped it. Okay, I officially hate my life. Oh, there, it's right there. Wait, what? I just lost it. Wait, I gotta check. I gotta check. Oh, you know what I could do? I could basically do it this way. I didn't even think about it that way. Okay, okay, we got one bolt in. One bolt in. That's crazy. You crazy. You crazy. Okay, okay, okay. Everybody calm down. Shoot, let's do it. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. I'm kind of curious on the fact of, because it looks like it's about to, like it fits. Yeah, like right there. It grabs a thread. Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. If not, we might have to burr out this hole a little bit. Hey, are you hopping on CarX with that? No, no. Brando, we are so far from setting it up. I really can't, mainly because I don't have the right wheel apparently. So, you know what I can do? You know what? This is gonna make life 10 times easier. Yo, what up, Spike? What up, Spike? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, brother? Yeah, no, that's unfortunate, but tomorrow I will be. Tomorrow I will be live because there's no way I'm not getting this all set up. Cause I will be very upset of myself of like the Moza just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Like I spent $300 on the base. I'm like I better be able to drive it or take a stroll on it. What happened, Spike? I'll assemble furniture though. I know you're watching. All right, bada bing, bada boom. Would it work for every car game? Yeah, I believe so. So, like, from what I understand is you have to have the normal Moza wheel for like the majority of games. Oh, wait. I'm not even turning it the right way. But see, the one out of my drift car is like later in private. Okay, yeah, I got you. But yeah, it's supposed to work for every game, and it's apparently like you could set profiles too, which is pretty gnarly. All right, all the bolts are here. How's the audio, you guys? What size monitor? Okay, so the one on the right is a 23 inch. This one right here in front of me. Are you sure about that, Marissa? Um, but no, this main monitor is 52, or no, 50 inch. It's a 50 inch. It's a 50 inch, not 52. I was gonna go with the 55, but like after the fact of everything, like I'm low key kind of happy. Yeah, 50 inch, man. It's freaking massive. All right, ladies and gents, this is the moment of truth. Okay, so the back bolts on the thing don't line up, but these do. Dang, ever so slightly, ever so slightly. What's the live tomorrow about, man? Dude, I have no idea. We're just gonna rock it out. Maybe FH6, but I do want to do 2.7, dude, 27.5. Yikes. All right, let's give it a shot. If this works, on the go. If this doesn't, what up, Michael? Welcome, 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 dude. Yo, I'm probably gonna have to mill this out if I'm gonna be honest. This is so close, but yes, so far. Yeah, let me grab a drill. I can't take you guys with me, but I'll bring the drill in here and then I'll vacuum after the fact. I gotta clean my whole rig. What up, corrupt? Yeah, we're doing a Moza install. So I went from a G920. I went yo, unless nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think this would work, would it? Okay, technically this does work. Nah, that's crazy. Bro, I'll be scrunched up. Wait, I don't want to drop this or like scoot in on this, but all right, let me put all this stuff up, all my controllers and everything, away from my PC because I'm not trying to drop bolts, all this. Okay, theoretically, if the wheel was right here, dude, what the heck? I'm literally, no, I can't do that. Heck no. Well, the crazy part is these bolts are like literally perfectly where they need to be right here. But that's a given. That's crazy. Let's go. You jam? Yeah, yeah, of course, of course, of course. Of course we jam Macedo. I mean, I haven't, like, I usually have, like, a Discord and stuff that we sometimes do. Okay, but also, this is the main piece of the puzzle to run the Logitech shifter and Logitech pedals. So I got this new from a TikToker that has like 84K subs on TikTok, and then dude was like, okay, I was gonna use it, but then I got sponsored and they sent me out like a bunch of stuff. So I was like, dang, that's crazy. So this is like basically brand new in package, and this is gonna emulate pedals and shifter. So I'm gonna rock these for a while until I might upgrade to like the Moses stuff. But I'm watching some Appalachian Mountains show. They said it isn't haunted or something. Nah, the Appalachians are haunted. No, that's a given. All right, I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna grab a drill. Bow, bow, bow. It's like I'm gone and you guys can hear me. That would be actually kind of cracked. That would be hilarious. All right, we're looking for some batteries. All right, we need some DeWalt batteries. D1 DeWalt batteries. Ah, we get it. We're gonna steal the battery from the. Dude, that's crazy. If you guys can hear me, I think it's connected to my head. Yes, sir. We in business. We in we in business. All right. I wish I was in my shop, but I wish I was in my shop because like I got all the drill bits in the world. That's extractor bits. That's what happens when I don't work in my dad's shop. Like I don't know where half of all my stuff is, or half of his stuff is. Okay, I did see a drill bit on the floor. We might possibly can rock that. No, that's massive. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's go, boys. We just found the mother load. It's just a cardboard box full of drills. Dude, that's crazy if you guys heard. Dream car? Yo, the dream car is my attainable dream car. It like, but this is somewhere in the works. Like it is in the works. Theoretically, it's happened, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking. But dream attainable car is a yo. That's crazy, dude. A wheel is 10 to got it 10 out of 10. Do recommend. A Cannibal Dream car though, it's either a R32 GTR or a Chaser. R32 GTR or a Chaser. JDM, but if I, okay, so like FU money type deal, if I were to go like FU money or kind of like the Euro boy in me, because like I like by heart or like in my heart I am a Beamer boy. Like I really kind of like was a Beamer boy to like start this like the whole car journey I've ever had. I was a Beamer boy. Like I was a Euro kid. I started out as a Honda boy, then quickly transitioned into a Beamer boy, and like so Beamer boy till I die. But I would love a F80 M3 though. I would absolutely love a F80 M3. Yo, dude, the E36 is great. I had a E36. Mine's a GT3 RS in black. Yo, that's badass. Like I can tandem and stuff. Just definitely feel like wheel should be switched. No, 100%. Wheel is it's much more enjoyable, but I will say this is just from my personal experience. You become sweaty. You become sweaty after like all of that. Like after like me, like sometimes I stream. Hot Boy Beamer is supposedly making a comeback. Yeah, it's in the works. In the works. Actually, let me try a smaller bit and try to drill it to the side. Probably not ideal. Yeah, my uncle's project he's been working on at E36 for 10 years and it's all stock. Dude, that's sick. But that thing burns for how old is it? What do you mean burns? Like it like eats fuel? My I want a C63 Benz or a CLA class. Yo, that's sick. Older historic BMW. Dude, I will say the E36 M3s, like the Dakar yellows and older ones like the E30 M. Well, the E30s, the E30 M3s are basically unobtainium at this point. But the 2002s, like the BMW 2002 turbos, those are pretty cool. I will say that's. But no, 100%, 10 out of 10 do eats good. Oh, like on track. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I bet it eats fuel too. I'm not gonna lie. Because my E36 was like, no cats, just dogs. No cats, just dogs. No. Little reference there. You caught my drift. Um, okay, this might not work all that well. But yeah, no, I believe it. The E36s are great. Like they're balanced so well. And that was like before like the emissions really got bad. All right, a little side to side action. It just sucks because we also have a CLA 250. Every time something goes wrong with it, always needs charge. Yeah, okay. See, that's the main reason why I didn't get a CLA. I absolutely love how the CLAs work. Or like not work, but look. The CLAs look absolutely stunning. They look really good. They're comfortable. They're like kind of convenient. You know, they're like low key. I guess what I'm trying is what I'm trying to say. They're just overall like a good like classy chassis is how I would describe it. And I don't know, like I love them, but that's the main thing why I don't like Mercedes is it's like the parts are basically unobtainium. They basically stop producing those parts like 3 years after production. It's like, come on, Mercedes, come on now, like lock in, But that D-Spec, that's why Beamers are the goat, bro. Blah blah blah. Yo, the audio is better on this stream though instead of like my PC stream, right? Because like I'm using the headphones, but you know, blase blase blah. Yeah, no, I agree. Parts unobtainium. All right. Bow bow bow. Yo, D-Spec, I had to. Okay, sweet. I had to. Now, yo, hey, you probably peeped that. Marissa said, Beamers are especially having a comeback. So I've been looking. Trust the D-Spec. I want one more than ever. And then good news too. So at the end of this month, fingers crossed, this is still like kind of up in the air and whatnot. But I'm finally getting my dream job or like the opportunity to enter my dream job. So like my dream job is like basically a A&P mechanic. I want to work on airplanes. It pays good also, and it's also like the opportunities you can get, and like it's like I love tinkering on things. It's 10 times cleaner. It's just a great environment to be in and stuff like that. But I'm just yapping at this point. Like you said, blah blah blah. Hey, what up, Terrence? Yo, Terrence. The I'm assuming I need to do a little bit of research on this. What I'm thinking is okay. Wait. I think I got it. Where's that little hole? That kind of sounded crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, this is sick. Okay, I see what I need to do. I might have to modify this plate a little bit. Okay, that looks pretty good. So this is just like a rough install, I think. Okay, killer job, killer play, keep work fun. Yeah, no, absolutely. Because like the job I have now, it just pays very well, but it's not. I don't wanna. I don't like what I'm doing per se. I mean, it's great. I like flexibility. Everything is good. I can't complain. But like sometimes the fulfillment's not there. I love working with my like I love like working, if that makes sense. Like tinkering, like making my brain work. And the only way I can really like be satisfied and not only work with my head, but also with my hands is like tinkering on machinery, welding, stuff like that. So, okay, yeah, I see where I have to update this platform, and it's not a bad thing. So it's not a bad thing. So basically, what I'm gonna have to do is take this platform. I have to basically raise it, not raise it, but like either pull it forward, weld the plate up here, or on the back end. Yes, 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 exactly, exactly. I want it to be like a pleasure, or like a pleasure of working, if that makes sense. Because like when I was working on cars, I hated the pay, and I wasn't too happy with it. But I love like the braining aspect, and I love like working there. You come home after like a long day, and you're like, it was a good day, but like sometimes like you feel like absolute shit. But it's also like a good day. Like you got to be thankful for like like the rain, but also for like the sunny days type deal. Dude, that's so sick. But yeah, no, I'm really upset that like my legit steering wheel doesn't fit. That's upsetting. Yeah, dude. I am off the logi, bruh. I am off the logi. I'm kind of curious of what the like initial issue. Wait, okay, if I pop this off, maybe just oh, maybe just maybe this is gonna give me the space to the sticker. Moza incoming, brother. Moza incoming, brother. We got a Moza in the house. Yo, it was Terrence made me do it. Terrence, Miggs, who else? It was a community effort. It was a community self-satisfaction. Yeah, no, 100% agreed on that. Yeah, that's the one thing. Maybe this is an energy thing. Like maybe the energy. Actually, let's you know what? Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Where's my keyboard? There it is. Guilty. Yeah, Terrence said guilty. Okay, let's look this up right quick. Oh, that's my Gmail. Okay. What what quick release mounts work with the R9? Actually, the Moza R9. No, not V3. Let's just for the yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, like what quick releases work on the Moza R9 V3? Moza's official quick release adapter is the primary solution for mounting third-party steering wheels for the Moza. Ooh. I'm gonna be. I'm actually kind of gonna be upset if I can't rock. Whoa, wait. Okay, okay, okay. What's his name? Threw me. Cody Slides threw me the quick disconnect for the adapter kit. $60. Okay, actually, let me look at what this. Okay, a 64 bearing, ball bearing. One, two, three, four, five. Five to a three. Okay, so okay. I really need to see what kind of diameter is between. I genuinely thought it was like an industry standard kind of thing. Dang, that's a little of a bummer though. No? Yeah, to Facebook Marketplace we go. Okay, so V1, V2, V3, and R5 is what fits. What up, Variant? Welcome, 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 man. Yes, yes, busy. We are doing Moza. So we got that installed. We got that installed. Now we just got to do all the power stuff, which I haven't done, but I think it wouldn't be that hard. Atomic. Yeah, brother. I said okay, so legit, I haven't been like on YouTube all that much lately. I've been kind of filming in the back end, which shoot, while you guys are here, I could show you guys. I could show you guys. So I ended up getting a gimbal for my camera, which I'm always kind of like holding. This is it. It's like the Gorilla Pod, which I swear by this one. This is the 3K model. I like to begin with. I had the 1K and I ended up getting the 3K. These are like the things are a lot bigger. You can bend it every which way, but it's all also like super convenient holding it like this, and I kind of like it. Also, when you're holding the camera, it kind of like the the angle, like the arm angle, kind of feels weird. So like I ended up getting this one. Also has like the level stuff, but if I do want to put the camera in my hand, I have like the quick disconnect. So it's like super ideal. Like it's like you can't beat that. So that's what I ended up getting. That's the whole reason why I went to Best Buy, and then I saw they had an R9, and I was like, you know what, you know what, let me let me splurge. So I splurged, but that was the main reason why I went to. And then it turns out they have an R9 because my my Best Buy legit never has Moses. Yeah, see, busy. That's what what's his name? Man, I really want to get this to fit, but I don't understand why it doesn't pop in. Is there like a lip? Let me do a little bit of research, but man, this is a little bit upsetting. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Hey, yeah, it's the M20. Funny enough, I was gonna buy a camera. I was gonna buy a camera if they had it. I knew they it was more than likely not gonna have it. The camera is in Greenville though. Like so it's like the next county over in Greenville. Off topic, what SIM frame do you got? If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, but I'm assuming this is the seat. This is going off the seat. I bought this thing off of Facebook Marketplace for 120 bucks. Um, the SIM seat is the sim seat. Okay, let me put my thing down. The sim seat brand. Oh, it doesn't even have a brand. What the heck? It doesn't even have like any insignia on the side. Oh, actually, no. I lied. I lied. I lied. Vivo? Vivo? Vivo. But yeah, this is like legit, like behind the scenes of like my sim rig. It's dirty. I need to. I need to clean this place up. Yeah, it's a Vivo. Anything DD will be better than belt driven. Yo, I have never gotten to experience belt driven. I've always wanted to buy R9. Dude, what? I hope so too. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna make me fabricate, bro. Man, I'm so upset. Actually, I want to know this diameter, man. I want to know this diameter. If I can take like a micrometer and be like, oh yeah, this is what the issue is. What is the diameter? 74 outside to outside? PCD. What does PCD mean? Wait, so thread to thread, but I'm regret. I used to have a full SIM frame with a handbrake shifter mount. with the RX-7, dude, dang, nah, that's crazy. Yeah, busy. Wish me luck. So what I was gonna do if this like really tears this thing up, what I was gonna do is basically get tubes. So like right here, right where the steering wheel is. So I was gonna get a like my welder and then weld like a support tube all the way up here so it sits right underneath the ledge. And then I also kind of wanted to, like inside the, on the inside of the tube, I basically wanted to drill a hole and have an extra bolt holding the steering wheel down, or kind of like this so it doesn't twist, which I'm not gonna lie, just off rip, it's like kind of flimsy. Shit. Actually, you know what? Let's look it up. Let's look it up. The hub itself is just like an eBay brand. I was gonna upgrade to like a Greddy or like the new age Greddy ones, but I never got there around to it because I just kind of left the steering wheel. So it's a RAS TP quick adapter. Let's see. Oh, rasped. Okay. Okay, let's go. It's not what I'm looking for, okay? Quick hub adapter. Okay, let's just RSA steering wheel adapter. Nah, quick release, quick release. Let's go quick release. Release. Yeah, see, wall mount. Oh, that's sick. The wall mount stuff for the steering wheels. Dude, I didn't even think about that. That's badass. Rasped. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think they even have them up. Quick release adapter. The only thing that's popping up is NRG. Oh no, no, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. Oh, it's their website. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, this is like legit the one I have. You need a standard 70 millimeter PCD quick release hub. Okay, wait. You said 70 millimeters? 70 mil. Okay, that's the car side. Okay, so that's the male side. That's the female side. 51 mil on the steering wheel side. Why? ¿Por qué? Why is this not working, huh? Okay, this is sizes. If you want to match the Moza, they also have a Moza quick release adapter. Yeah, I did see it. I even saw it on Amazon too. What's his name sent it to me? It's 60 bucks. I just don't know if it's July 7th. Free delivery. Is this a Prime? Bada bing, bada boom. Is this a Prime thing? Free delivery Tuesday. Used like new. Bro, I want one tomorrow. Today. Today. Living dead girl. What the heck? That's crazy. Brother, I don't care about the deals. I just want if I can get it tomorrow. Wait, is there ones down here that do Prime? See, okay, so what I think is the NRG ones. Actually, you know what? Let's go with the NRG quick adapters. If we go the NRG quick adapters, this might work. Wait, okay. We are looking. It's kind of hard to tell. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, which one is the Moza? Is it a 7 to 3? A 7 to 3? 70 millimeter, right? You can use a Fanatec wheels by removing the QR1 mechanism, attaching the 70 millimeter PCD adapter to the ba-da-da. That doesn't really help me. What was the pattern again? Okay, actually, dude, I got a steering wheel right here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to 4. Nope, that's car sponsors. Actually, you know what? Let me delete that just so I can. Needing the energy base side piece. Base side piece. Wait. No, 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 no. Like, okay, so the female side, like the adapter itself. So, like the quick release part, right? This. Use a standard D1 spec ball lock design for its wheelbases. The wheelbase side mechanism of a NRG quick release, such as Gen 2, 2.5 clicks directly into the Moza shaft without needing the energy base side piece. D1 spec ball lock design for its wheelbases. Man, there's a lot of fishing because, like, okay, what I'm actually, let's see, because I did message this dude. Oh, CP3 load so pedals. Oh, nice pedals. Yay, nice. Oh, nope, that's not the one. Let's go. Okay, so this is the one I was basically going for. So it's like the Moza ES one, and I was gonna get it tomorrow if the dude. Oh, he didn't even respond to me. You mother trucker. Okay, so this is the PC version. I was just, I mean, we might as well just run this one, right? Because I do want a quick release. If I had a quick release and I could run my steering wheel, man, that would be a nutty situation. But okay, well, the base is mounted. The only thing we can really do is electrical setup. Dang, that's a bummer. Oh man, I am so upset. Why'd you get a Moza? Honestly, it was an impulse buy. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, it was an impulsive buy. I legit, went to Best Buy for a gimbal mount for my camera and an SD card, and everybody had been whispering in my ear about getting it, so I went ahead and got it. I went ahead and got one. It was legit impulse. I am kind of like on the fence of Moza. Like, just me, like, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm on the fence about it because, like, I've heard good things about it and I've heard bad things about it. And I usually err on the side of, like, skepticism about everything. And mainly about their shifters. The raised terminals on the back of the energy horn can damage the electrical pins on your Moza wheelbase. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay, if you do go with the energy horn, the horn electronics, if you use the energy quick release, be sure to remove the horn button center assembly. Its wiring. Yeah, obviously. I mean, unless they have like a, I don't think they have. So what I've heard is that they have an interface. They can add an interface, which is probably not smart to connect this just yet. They have an internet interface where you can plug in the. Okay. Wheel. Okay. What am I saying? They have an interface where you can make the horn work. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm losing track of the Moza lineup is sick, but it's recommended to do all Moza. And that can be, yeah, that's the main thing. That's the main thing for me. Cause like there was like CRP, I want to say they had CRP pedals, but they didn't have the metal one, or not the metal one, the manual pedal. And I was like, okay, it's probably not ideal to buy a whole thing. Plus, it was more than the base too. So I was like, bro, what up, Drag? What up? What up? What up, dude? Hey, Drag, next week we're gonna do a lot of like PC games. We're gonna do Daisy, stuff like that. So I picked up Daisy and I splurged a little bit on games. So we are gonna be able to rock some legit games. Okay, around the base. There we go. There we go. Honestly, I'm gonna just run it down my. Boom. Okay. The shifter and the pedals work. I got you with Daisy. Yeah, dude, I'm excited because like, all right, so now it's power supply time. I don't know what's smart. Do we do power supply first and then the interface cable, or do we do interface and then power? Okay, well, we don't need the drill bits. I'll put that away here in a little bit. Yeah, I'm really upset about this. It's like it didn't even give it a chance to like pop in. Like, see, if it was like it like kind of slid in, but it didn't connect it. Yeah, I see what you're talking about the brakes though, or like the not the brakes, the horn. Just one for old time's sake. Okay. Then I'll bust up my new Moza. Okay. What? All right, let me look. Let me look. Oh, okay. So it gets caught up on the lip. That makes a lot of sense. But then it doesn't because do I have any bars? The hydraulic pedal is sick. Sucks it's a G note, but all the reviews I've seen for it, it's one of the best pedals on the market. Worn wood wipes tomorrow, so you should start with me today. Another time with the steering wheel is the one you're trying to connect isn't electric connect steering wheel, so it's not likely to be registered. Oh no, busy. So you can get an emulator. So you can get an emulator. You just put in the size of the steering wheel and then it works. But I just I'm upset. I'm like like I would have loved to just like do have like the thing like just like do the logic thing and just connects and just wakes up. Like when you're like plugging things in and you just like want it to work. It's one of those feelings, I guess. All right, this time we are not going to the interface of the PC. We are going to the back straight to the motherboard. So we get instant connection. All right, I have so many connections. Oh my gosh, so much USB plugins. That's crazy. There, I don't think I have. I got no business having this much. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. That is connected. Interface. Okay, okay, is it? Yeah. So, yeah, I was talking to, what's his name? Warren Woodwipes tomorrow. So you should start with me today. What's Warren Woodwipes? Woodwipes. Warren Wood, Wormwood, Wormwood wipes tomorrow. Yeah, that's the cool thing, Busy. Yeah, like I was surprised. Like Cody Slides. Shout out Cody Slides. I have his Discord up like on my second monitor. He was like he was explaining everything, and I was just trying to consume knowledge, which was pretty sick. Like I'm just learning from a dude that actually has an R9, and like he's figured all this stuff out. So it's like, it's really cool. But yeah, I'm going to get this the steering wheel that's on the screen on the main monitor. 50 or $100. Morganton, North Carolina. I do have to drive a little bit far for it, but you know, it's not that bad. It's a little less than an hour, so it's about a 40-minute drive. So I'm not mad. I'm gonna be legit into the whole Moza thing. $400, I think, after everything. Like 400, 420. Yeah, the feedback is gonna be crazy. That's the one thing I'm like super excited about. But okay, so probably be smart. Actually, let me disconnect the interface just so I don't fry anything. I'm not trying to do that. Okay, so we power then interface on. Dude, this is crazy. This is low-key surreal. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This is. Oh shoot! There goes whatever that was. Okay, power supply is connected. You best believe you know. Okay, that did something. Interface in. Is this supposed to go through the motions? All right. All right. Let's go to devices. Bro, what? What was that? Okay. Let's device manager. Settings. We go to settings. What the heck is going on? legit, what is going on? Why am my devices paired? Audio, we got the generic plug and play monitor, the thing, H22, other devices. No, I'm probably gonna do a giveaway. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna like my merch is basically there. Um, this okay, so this is V1 hoodie. This is the V1 version. So this is V1. Um, I'm just kind of going through suppliers because I want to I want to support local businesses, and I don't want to go with like the big brands that do like all the Wi-Fi like website stuff, website printing. And I also kind of just wanted to go quality first. So like this one company that I did, I'm not gonna name names, but basically after the second wash, like the fabric is already peeling through, and then on top of that, the shading. I gave them this raw file. And I was like, okay, just make sure if you need to touch up like the basically the fading, just please do it. If it doesn't work, let's go ahead and like revisit the design. They're like, no, 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 it's gonna work, it's gonna work, it's gonna work. And then you can see it. It looks green on screen. So I am in talks with this one company. Actually, I sent the final email like about 2 hours ago. No, 3 hours ago. About 3 hours ago. So they're gonna be um, doing the finishing project, their products, and then tomorrow they're gonna give me a confirmation of email. So we're gonna do new design, new hoodies, and they hopefully I'm gonna do a test fit. I'm gonna do test wash, test everything, because I'm not gonna just basically print and sell because this is unacceptable. If I'm gonna charge people, um, was it DTG, direct to garment? Um, what is the direct to garment? It was basically what is like the industry way of saying it? I think it was like not print, but like um, I forgot what it was called. I think it might have been that though. Like it. Does it feel vinyl when you touch it? Like vinyl-y? Yeah, it does kind of feel vinyl-y. It feels like a stickerish almost, but like also like it might be also the texture from like the fabric underneath it. But yeah, look, it feels like almost like a sticker. Like I don't know, like maybe like I don't know. It's hard to tell, but it looks like vinyl. Yeah. But yeah, I say yeah. If you guys want hoodies and stuff, like I'm trying to do quality, so bear with me for the guys that um want the merch. All right. Okay. So it's not recognizing. So we are gonna go straight for the what's it called? Direct to variant. I might have to text you about that because actually, let me give me 1 second. Let me tell you exactly what the order was. Um. Wait. What was that place? What was that place? Yes. Sees me typing it in. They're like, "Oh, did you turn?" Okay, so I did. Oh. Wait, is there like a legit on button on the back? Oh, setting up a device. Moza R9 base. Okay, cool. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, let me tell you right quick, Variant. Let me tell you 100%. It says screen printing. Category screen printing. Um, Description. Screen printing. Whatever that means. I'm assuming that's the same thing. The direct to garment. Is that the same thing? I'm actually kind of curious. Big bummer. Big bummer. If you don't already, you also need the application of Moza Payhouse. It's on their official webpage. Yeah, that's literally where I was gonna go next. That's legit where I was gonna go next. And then tomorrow I'm gonna get this wheel. Tomorrow I'm gonna get this wheel because I want to rock tomorrow. I want to drive. Moza Racing. We have a United States source that serves your country. Do you want to redirect? Yes. United States support service. Wait, what is going on? Stay up to date with the latest Moza news. I am good. Policy, warranty, shipping, return. Moza Pit House. Customize. Download now. Let's go. No, screen printing is something different. That's what my first hoodie run was. Basically, just what you gave them and heat transfer. Yeah, that's literally what I did. That's literally what I did. What was a Pit House installer package? Let's go. Let's. Welcome to Moza Pit House setup. Let's go. Screen printing is something complete. What's the difference? What's the difference on that? That's what my first honey run. Basically, what you gave them, and he tried. That's yeah. Okay. So legit, I emailed all them this stuff. So I found them online. So I basically just Googled. I like sent two companies messages. Two companies. One message. One they completely program files. You know what? Let's go. Let's do it. Bada bada bing, bada bada bing. Bada bing, bada boom. You must register a user account to browse Moza House according to the regulations on the management of the mobile internet application information services. Holy smoly. You must bind a mobile phone number registered on your real name to successfully register a user account. Holy smokes. China really wants to know everything about me. Wait. Select in the start menu in which you would like to create programs. Okay, you can also name create new directory. Nah, we good. Hey, welcome, 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 Drag. Yo, I ended up getting that R9. Hey, okay, it was Terrence. Terrence did this to me. It was all Terrence's fault. That's the one, bro. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. We can also share it to what's his name too, because we okay. The Moza is freaking sick. I kid you not. The Moza is like absolutely sick. But we're just downloading it. We're just downloading it. All that. But we're good. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I was bothering you. Yeah, dude, 100% drag. You're no kidding. Okay, so we're gonna have everything set up and ready for everything else, but I will come in off stream. I will come off stream and then set up the the base a little bit stiffer, and I think I want to add a little like a little extra support bar that's like on the main like tubing, and then also like on the like the flimsy part. So like I wanted to grab like a little bar and just kind of clamp them together with like an extra 4 bolts, two on each side, because yes, let's go, drag. That's the same one I got. That's let's go. Yeah, no, 100%, 100%, dude. Everybody was like, "You guys are bullies. You guys are bullies. Why are you bullying me like that, huh?" No, it's all good. It was it was supposed to have like the crazy part like I came into I went into Best Buy and I was like, okay, yeah, I I just need a SD card and a what's it called? Run. Okay, okay, okay. We're just about there. Okay, I do need to find that bolt though. Which I got a feeling it's either under my steering. Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, now we're running it. Now let's run it. Allow access. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You get. Ah! Okay, choose your language, confirm. Yo, NVIDIA overlay was like, okay, yeah, cool. You want to connect the wheel? Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so it's not connecting the steering wheel, but it's recognizing the base. And then shout out to what's his name? He slide me his oh wow. There is so much to edit here. Holy smokes. This is badass. I'm not even gonna lie. Voice chat Discord shortly? Yeah, I could jump in. Uh what I could do is in stream force feedback effect equalizer. Dude, this is so sick. Okay, the steering wheel, which it's disconnected. The pedals. Dude, that's cool. Device not connected. Oh, you can add all kinds of stuff. What? Okay, and now, okay, from here, we basically jump to G Hub and see if it recognizes the. Okay, racing adapter has pending firmware update. Please open G Hub to update it. Install. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, we're installing it. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh, that's badass. Okay, we not a okay. R9 base app mode, new firmware available for the upgrade. Sequential gearbox. Sign in to get started for the racing lab. Check for update. Okay, sweet. This looks sick. From here, okay, and then we jump to G Hub, updating the firmware. I hope she'll buff. Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to turn it down because it's like this. The thing is set to like the center itself. So okay, we are updating the firmware. We're about like 60% there. From there, okay, we're chilling then. We're chilling. Yeah, Cody, we're doing a little DD upgrade. Okay. A lot of people have been bullying me into getting into a DD, so I ended up getting a DD. I'm sad. Okay, Cody, I'm sad about the. Oh, there goes the Allen key. I'm sad that my wheel out of my car is doesn't work. So like, it doesn't work. But I am going to get a steering wheel on Facebook, like a used, like it's a new one, but it's like obviously like used. It's not like brand new. The guy said he hasn't used it, and I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So I'm gonna be. This is just kind of like setting everything up, just having everything to legit plug and play, ready to plumb in the steering wheel when I basically go live tomorrow. But yeah, DD is in the books, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Variant. Please use in-game settings to configure your racing adapter. Well, okay, Cody, they don't they have their own proprietary base or like proprietary like adapter kit? I didn't do like I eventually I do want to get into a Fanatec, not gonna lie, but I do want to get a DD. This one, this was like 300 bucks, and then like the Logitech hub was basically brand new that I got off of Facebook Marketplace, like right after, like legit right after I got this wheel or like the base itself. And I'm gonna be 400 bucks, 420 bucks, like all in, everything all in. So $400 into a DD setup, and I'm gonna use my Logitech pedals, shifter, and my handbrake, shifter, and pedals are already like everywhere. You can unbolt my wheel and mount any wheel. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, 420 into like the whole setup. I'm not even mad. So like it's been a long time coming, and then like everybody, wait, not pedals with the bass? No, just the bass. Just the bass. Just the bass I got for 299. So like after tax it probably came out to like 315, I want to say. 315, and then I'm gonna get a steering wheel off of Facebook, which is like the guy said it was like new. Actually, let me pop it up right now. So he says Moza ES steering wheel never used for 100 bucks, and it's about 40 minutes away from me, like 30, 40 minutes away. So like, I mean, it looks nice. So it's gonna be a plug and play. It has all the paddles. It's just gonna be like the basic one. And then I will get the adapter, or not the energy one. I will get the adapter, which Cody Slides recommended me. Um, the adapter to like adapt any wheel. It's like 60 bucks on Amazon, and I could get it Tuesday of next week. Just yeah, there's just the R9, so it's like the R9. It's like apparently like the stronger one of the two, but I'm happy with my purchase. If I'm gonna be honest, brand new. It gave me 3 months of 3 months of Discord. This what is it? Nitro. So I'm not complaining. That's legit like 30 bucks right there. So I am not complaining. I just wanted to get into a DD, man. I just want something realistic. So, you know, just just kind of throwing it out there. But yeah, no, it's yeah, 300 for 300. Yes, exactly. For 300, it's just the base. But it has like 9 Newton. It's about I want to say it's about the same Newton meters of your like of the one you have. What the heck? My viewership shot up to 78 a few minutes ago. What the heck? That's crazy. But yes, sir, for 300 bucks. 300 bucks and then the wheel is for sale in Morganton, North Carolina, which is about 30 minutes. That's going to be 100 bucks. And then I bought the hub, the Logitech hub where I can use my pedals and shifter for 20 bucks, which was brand new. I mean, it was out of the package, but it was brand new for 20 off of Facebook Marketplace, which was also 20 minutes away from the Best Buy that I bought it from. So I was like, not a bad, I had to piece it together, obviously, but I'm not mad if I'm not mad at being give or take 420, 440 bucks all in. I'm just genuinely upset about this. And then the pinout too is a little bit different. This one's a 5 to a 3 pin, or like a 3 like a 5 to a 3 ball. And then this one's I want to say a 6 to a 4. Yeah, a 6 to a 4. Dude, that's so cool. Okay, is G Hub updated? Okay, G Hub is updated. Please use in-game settings to configure your racing adapter. Okay, do I have to restart this? Okay, let me restart the whole G Hub. Okay, boom. That looks pretty sick. Ah, I'm so upset. That would have been so nice. Work mode. Okay, so if I have game launcher, if I need to, not bad, not bad. I think eventually I will get the pedals. The the SPR, I think they're called the SPR2, the UI. That'd be pretty cool. That is sick. Minimized system tray. That is so cool. That's so cool. I mean, shoot, I have everything basically set up for tomorrow, so I think this is gonna be the end of the stream, boys. It's gonna be the end of the stream. I will do a little update. If you're on PC, you can get any pedal. Yeah, legit. So that's what I was gonna rock with. I think I'm just gonna pop the mounting tray, and I might pull the steering wheel a little bit closer because oh wait, this is me pulled all the way forward. The steering wheel is gonna be if this is close to what it is. Actually, it's not that bad. The one thing is, I'm definitely gonna have to lube the handbrake. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably gonna be the end of the stream. I do want to. Okay, so I legit want to mount this Nardi. I have this 1979 Nardi from my IRL drift car, and I want to mount it on here just to rock it for like a little bit. I am gonna have to condition the leather a little bit before I really start beating on it on a Moza, but dude, this is surreal, boys. This is surreal. Finally got myself a DD, man. Again. Shoot. This is it, boys, I think. You know what? I might have to clean my sim rig a little bit, but that's not bad. I'll do that when we're gonna get ready to stream tomorrow. Dude, this is so cool. This is okay. Let me before I lose everything because I am prone to losing everything. Let me go ahead and put all these bolts in, the rest of the mounting bolts, and then hey, I appreciate it, Cody. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, that'll definitely put a dent into offsetting what I paid for the for the Moza. I appreciate it, dude. Shout out Cody V, man. If you guys haven't checked him out, go check him out. He's the OG. Oh, Cody, I want to ask you, what happened with the G? Are you gonna pick up the G, or is that still kind of up in the air and not 100% a deal? Because that car is a good deal. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be cool if you come up here and scoop that little machine. I was like, man, I want him to have that car so much. I was like, okay, if you need to, you could just register it in my name, and then you just drive around, man, drive around on South Carolina tags. But I was just like being a little ambitious. I was like, man, that'd be pretty cool. I just wanted you to have something to drift because I'm gonna try and make it to OSR, the OSR drift event on the 25th of this month. I'm aiming for the 25th of this month to have my car complete and ready. And it should, if everything goes well this upcoming week. No, I told him no. I could risk it with the missions. It would three before we get straight. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, well, shoot, it was worth a shot because I really wanted to get you into a car, and that car is a good car. Because that dude is so meticulous, with all his cars, and you know, a good owner. I know him personally. Shoot, man, this is so surreal. Okay, well, let me shut down Pit House. G Hub is. Let me go ahead and lock that down. Okay, did it make a shortcut? Man, that's so cool. Dude, this is so surreal. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can turn it up 200, 2,700 degrees. That is wild. My daily is at the shop, but next week I'm back activity looking a little. Oh heck yeah, heck. Oh, what the heck? Drag is live on TikTok. I might have to pop in. Dude, that is so cool. That is so cool. Dude, this is so cool. You think with the engine and trans swap, just changing it back to cats would make it pass? Yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, yeah. Shoot, if you want, we can text about it off stream. We can text about it a little bit more. I genuinely think so because um, if you put good cats on it, or like G cats, either Z cats or G cats, like G35 cats. I legit think it's gonna pass emissions with flying colors. And I don't remember if it was a salvage title or is it a clean title car. He generally buys clean title cars. Exit pit house. Preset not saved. Official preset R9 performance has been modified. Should I save it as a custom? Do not save. He said clean. I genuinely think it's gonna pass. I think so. If you want, I can ask a couple of my G30 G35 buddies, G35 and 350Z. But from my experience, from when I did live out of state, that's I like yeah, right, the combo because I can do a little bit of research. If you want, we can get into Discord or text message talk text about it because I think it will. I think it will pass the emissions. Like I'm like 70% sure. 70, 80. Dude, that's so cool. Okay, well, I think it's gonna be cable management time after I mount this because I want to mount this base like another 2 inches forward, but I don't want it to twist too much because I don't have the best base. Dude, R9 is crazy. Yo, good shit. You got my number. Good night, G. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Good night, Cody. I'm actually gonna end stream here in a little bit because I'm gonna get it ready. I don't know. I might play a little bit of GTA and text you and whatnot. Play a little GTA and call it a night. What is it? 1:16 in the morning. Yeah, I might play GTA for an hour maybe. All right, boys, ladies and gentlemen, we are calling it. Oh, I can't even in stream through mobile. Wait. Let me try this. Uh, okay, yeah, I can't end it through here. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, it is what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. We are finally DD. We are basically this. We went out with the old, which is the old G920. This old thing, which would constantly overheat, or not constantly, but like it would get like very hot to the touch. But now we are out. This was a aftermarket setup. This was the original steering wheel that I had with it. But we are out of the Logitech game. I was gonna try to get an RS50, but there was none. But Moza came in clutch and everybody told me to get a Moza. So we are out, boys. We are out of the Logitech game. Moza, Moza, it is. I might, I might just get this steering wheel, get the adapter, and rock the red because just to kind of match everything. And I am gonna work on getting a Bride Lomax, another Lomax from Japan, in a little bit better shape because mine is a little bit torn on the left side, on the driver's side, and also it's kind of getting faded a little bit. I think the sun is kind of burning it up through the window. I could get a curtain like in the background, but you know, it is what it is. I'll try to get another one. If not, I'll put this seat into like one of like my beater cars or like a trying to delegate. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate it so much. We got Pit House downloaded. We got the R9 installed. We got the G Hub adapter for the pedals and the shifters connected, and we already got the handbrake. The only thing we really need to do is give it a good cleaning. I do want to pull out my rig, clean behind the pedals and everything like that. I'm gonna do that off stream. But no, so from here we're legit. We're legit right there. We got the PC. We got the. A couple days ago, I messed with it a little bit, and I got the Xbox above the monitor, so it's like a pretty good combo and everything like that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are out. We are out. I appreciate for all the people that are watching. I appreciate the 76 people that surged right here, which was crazy. We had 70 people surge in here. I don't know. YouTube was trying to give me a little bit of love right here. Let me let me show you guys on the main monitor, which was crazy. 78 people just surged into in here, right right here. I was like, bro, what? that was that was kind of crazy. But yeah, ladies and gents, I am calling it a night. I am probably gonna play GTA. So all the PC people that you want to jump in with me, or are in my Discord, which I can, if you guys want, I could drop the Discord in here, and you want to join the Discord, please don't be no hackers because I had to purge quite a bit of people in my Discord because um, because of like the hacking issues that we got going on. Here you guys go for the Discord. If you guys want to join in, jump in. We're gonna jump in voice chat. We're gonna chat it up. Drag is about to be in here, which love the man. Shout out Drag. He's been scumbagging me into getting into a Moza, so we getting in here. I appreciate it, Drag. We are signing off for the live. You guys have an absolutely phenomenal night. You guys have a good one. Let me try to end stream. Ooh.